Hello and welcome to Anthony's Brick Builds, and today we are going to be just doing something a little bit different than usual. We're going to be going to a third-party LEGO store called Andy's Brick Shop. It's located in Oxford Valley Mall in Pennsylvania, a little bit north of Philadelphia. Really excited to share this with you guys today. Follow them on Facebook in the description below. That will be down there if you guys want to go check them out. It's a really cool store. Done some research on it beforehand. Got a lot of cool Star Wars and that kind of stuff. Hopefully we find some really cool things. But before we go on, please be sure to like, share, subscribe, turn the notification button on. Only a small percentage of my viewers are actually subscribed. With that out of the way, let's take that 21-hour car trip. Alright, so we made it inside. We got some really cool stuff over here, like some cool sets coming up front here. Some cool Technic Speed Champions and all that jazz right there. Really cool to see. I got some, I don't even know what this is from, but this is a really cool set. We got some Batman stuff over here, some Technic. And then we have some Winter Village sets over here. And one thing I wanted to see as this Star Destroyer is a 2019 UCS model, and if you can see the little wires in there, it's getting a lighting kit right there. And if you read right here, there's some really cool stuff about this. So this looks to be all parted together because some of the plates look to be like light bluish gray and some stuff, and old and new. So as we come around over here, we have some of the middle kind of display cabinets with some cool Kylo Ren shuttles. Got the, no minifigs in here, I don't think, at least. We got some other really cool stuff. Got, I think that's Town Square, Moss Isley. You got that soccer field. Another one of these Mills plated. This one's Mills plated while that one is not. Got some cool older Star Wars sets. This one looks to be a custom. These look to be custom, I think. I don't think LEGO made those yet. And then as we flip around here, we got a bunch of other really cool sets from Ninjago. Don't really care much about Ninjago, but we got some more Technic, some Speed Champions in here as well. Bionicle, I believe, or that might be Ninjago. Got Marvel over here as well. Got a lot of cool Marvel figs in here. Then we'll sweep around over here to like a small Indiana Jones Super Mario aisle. Then we have Gabby's Dollhouse and some other miscellaneous themes. Got some poly bags over here. And then we have our Friends section. A bunch of old Friends sets, which is really cool to see. But this one, I had this one at the house. This is a really cool set. The garage, really cool, and really cool design on that one. Then a Gifted One 2-in set pack. That is very cool as well. And then we have some other stuff around here. Got some used sets, of course, and then got some open sets, some sealed sets, which is cool to see. Then we got a Police Bank Chase set and a bunch of other, like I keep saying, cool sets. I believe that's the Windmill set, Town Square. That's an old set right there. That one's old, and as long as this LEGO system set up here as well. And then we have some other kind of miscellaneous themes, like we got Battle Pack down here. We got the amazing Corner Garage. We got the Palace Cinema, the police station. We have I think that's sealed Assembly Square. Used version of the Loop Coaster. Then we have some Marvel Advent Calendar stuff over here. Then we have a DC superhero set over there, which is cool to see. Some architecture set over here. LEGO Movie and art. And then got some other stuff over here, the other side of that kind of panel area. And as we walk down here, probably the most attractive section to me is the Star Wars section. We got some kind of the used sets are over here, like Turbo Tank, Resistance Bomber, and not the Finch-Dalla one. We got some other cool ones over here as well. Got some Microfighters up here as well. Then we got some other kind of buildable figures down here. Poly bags over here. And then we have a bunch of cool 2011 Captain Rex sets over here. Mini scale Millennium Falcon. Really cool to see. Then we have the Death Star. And these things are really cool. And over here we got some UCS sets. We got some really old UCS sets up here of the bust of, what's his name, Darth Maul over there. And we have the Tantive 4 from 01 or something like that. And we have, to go along right side, a sealed 2002, there we go, 2002 Star Destroyer. Just beautiful to see. Got Jedi Starfighter, got some other really cool sets, some old Clone Wars sets, really cool to see. And we have some kind of sealed buildable characters and some used as well. Some old battle packs up here, like this one over here, the droid carrier one, $205. That's just insanity. And then we have the Gungan Patrol. That's a neat set. Sealed Millennium Falcon, sealed Death Star, sealed Darth Vader's TIE Advance, sealed AT-ST, and we have Imperial Y-Wing. Then we have a used but really cool TIE, what's it called? TIE Interceptor. Sorry, been a long day. Some kind of open stuff of Final First Battle Packs over here. I don't know if I did forget to mention that there is another Final First Battle Pack still here. Some Old Republic, some Andor. And then as we move around here, there's some like new sets at the bottom. More Star Wars over here. Some the old buildable characters. Like you got Battle Droid, you got the Pit Droid, you got the Wookiee Attack set. You got a bunch of really diverse selection, like some old clone sets from some of the first versions of the Clone Wars. You got the sealed UCS Millennium Falcon, sealed Executor Super Star Destroyer. You got the 2011 AT. And then we have a 145 for the Imperial Light Cruiser. Not a bad price. That's below retail, but it's used. Sealed $1,000 for the light up set up there. Then we have, of course, the iconic 2011 or 2007, I think, Trade Federation set. Then Wampa Cape. I actually had this one at our house. This is a really awesome set. I love it. And we have this TIE Fighter over here. Then we have some new sets, and of course, I believe this one's for like $2,199. Yeah, something like that. Yep. Really cool to see. I know I keep saying that, but this is just amazing. Got some cool books over here with some kind of open sets, like I said over here. And then a bunch of minifigs in that display case. A bunch of more police cars. I don't even know what this line is called, but they're really cool, and I think they're awesome. Hidden Side, Dreams, and Clocks. You got some cool clocks up there. And then we have some like minifig parts over here. It's a bunch of stuff to put your minifigures in and stuff for minifigures. And then we have some kind of Hobbit miscellaneous sets up here as well. Ninjago, Marvel, some old sets up here, like some really crazy old sets from like the 90s, 1970s, 1980s. Galaxy Explorer is the newest one over here. And then we just have parts and parts and parts and parts and parts. And this really cool Andy's Brick Shop double-deck couch from the Lego Movie. Then over here we have some Minecraft over here, kind of hidden in the back, but some cool Minecraft nonetheless. We got Steve. Then we got Bionicle. Not really going to touch too much on Bionicle. Got some of these over here. And then we have some Harry Potter over here. Got some cool old Harry Potter stuff. Like we have this one, the house. I'll do a review on this probably sooner than later. Like we got some really cool older ones. And that's cool. Sealed bags. Had a lot of really cool stuff, and yeah, got some kind of more minifigure accessories, stuff like that as well. 20 years Han Solo, New York City. That is very cool to see. And yeah, I really do hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let's head right on out. There is a Bricklink side to this store, so that is all the parts stuff in the back, and then they have some other kind of open minifigs and stuff like that. Animals for $3. Some cool animals in there. Yeah, let's go check out our haul. Alright, so this is the stuff that we got. Got some really cool stuff here. We're going to start off with biggest to smallest. We got Captain Rex's ATTE from Star Wars Rebels. Really excited to crack this open. This is a used set, so we got a pretty good deal on this as well. Going to be doing a review on this in October, as well as a comparison with our 2022 ATTE. A sealed poly bag from Europe of the Republic gunship. This really cool base plate from one of the 90s sets that was kind of like an Arctic Explorer base. Really like it. It's a little dusty. We're going to have to dust that off. Going to do some cool stuff with that in our amusement park. And then we have this really cool space plan set with Coruscant right there. It comes with a cool clone and a Republic cruiser. Coming on over here, we have another of those European packs right there with a clone turbo tank. We got a really nice 501st Battle Pack right here. One of the probably best sets ever, in my opinion. He had them for a really good price, like 40 bucks a piece, which was really nice. And we got this cool VIP kind of little Lego store, which is really cool to see. I've never seen this in my life before. It does come with all the instructions and stuff, which is cool. Gonna do a review on that in October as well. And we got this cool Andy's Brick Shop shirt. Really excited for that. Gonna be wearing that a bunch. And then kind of some other kind of signs. We got this sign from like '09, which is really cool. And then we got these cool big Lego signs. Now it starts here, ends over there. It's a really big sign. These are both from 2013. So these were like in the stores, which was really cool. These are probably like where the price tags will go and that kind of stuff, or backdrops or end caps. I don't really know where they're used for, but they're really cool. I've never seen them before in my life. They're like $5 and $15 each. They were really cheap and really cool. And I'm really glad that I was able to share this really cool event with you guys today. Please be sure to like, share, subscribe, turn the notification button on if you have not already. And catch me in a bunch of these reviews coming up. Like all this stuff we're getting reviews on in the month of October. See you guys in the next one. May the force be with you.